Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, each year at the farm. Okay, before that, what do you see in the picture? Mm-hmm. Two phones, smartphones, and women. Okay, women, rather. Are those women or it's the same picture? There are two phones and picture of a woman. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. So we have here each year at the farm. You are going to read this. Let's read. Mm-hmm. And saan kami stand? You read this last time, so how come that you cannot read it again? You forgot. You forgot that you had this last time? You read this. Alright, so each year my brother and I stay. It's not stay. Stay. Stay with Gran at her farm. We like to learn how the tools in the barn are used. Alright, can you please read this one more time? Pierce at big tool. Pierce at a big tool. Alright, Pierce at a big tool. Okay. Right. Now, what is this tool? Asked my brother. That is a plow. Plow. Hello? Oh man. Harry, you read this yesterday. And now I read this yesterday and now I let you read, then you forgot to pronounce again the word. Plow. Explains Gran. Alright, because Harry, you are distracted. You are not in your lesson. Alright, let's go here. Horses pulled that plow in the old days. Can you please listen carefully because you're going to read this again? Explains Gran. My dad sat on the seat. The blades of the plow turned the soil over. Then we would plant. Can you please read? Horses blades turned. The soil over. Then tractor. I hitch a plow to the rear of the tractor. I use the steering wheel to steer. A tractor is faster than horses. Hello? Went. Rear. Tractor. Steering wheel. To steer. A tractor. Than horses. Okay. All right, so we have here rear, steering wheel, tractor. Right, listen carefully. Who is at the rear of the horses? Who is at the rear of the horses? Mm-hmm. Is that your dad? Mm-hmm. Okay. What is at the rear of the tractor? What is at the rear of the tractor? What is at the rear of the tractor? Rear of the tractor. This is the steering wheel. This is the tractor. Rear of the tractor. So it says here that today I use a tractor. I hitch a plow to the rear of the tractor. I use the steering wheel to steer. Okay, so what is at the rear of the tractor? Steering wheel. Says here. That's right. Okay. Now, what tools do people use then and now? Then, it means to say before, and now is the present. Now. What tools do people use then and now? Okay, let's take a look here. What do they use then? Horse or horses. That's right. Okay, what about now? Tractor. Very good. Tractor. And why do people turn the soil over? Why? Why do people turn the soil over? Turn the soil over. Okay, for planting. Alright, so they turn the soil over so it would soften and ready for planting. Let's take a look here. What is this tool? I ask. These are the shears, okay, used for cutting. Alright, shears for cutting wool of sheep. She tells me I used those shears when I began shearing sheep. Can you read that? For for cutting of. Okay. I use those. I use those. I use, yes, used. That's right. Now I use these new clippers, Grant tells us. I hear that some people can shear a sheep in less than 100 seconds. Seconds. All right, now what do people do with shears and clippers? Let's go with shears first. What do people do with shears? Mm-hmm. What do people do with shears and clippers? Look at the shears here. For? Mhm. For what? These are wools. Okay, it says here that for cutting wool off sheep. Okay, so for wool, cutting wools. What tools do people use then and now? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yes, so before they use shears, but now they use clippers. And what can be made of wool? What can be made of wool? What can be made of wool? Something that you wear. What can be made of wool? What can be made of wool? For? No, this is your stock knowledge. This isn't just. Alright, so wools can be made of jackets, clothing. Made of what? Made of what? Wools can be made of what? Alright, there you go. And now let's have this one. Listen. What is that glass jar? Asked my brother. I stand near the jar. The glass is clear. I see gears and a crank above the lid. Mm-hmm. I stand. The glass is clear. I see gears. Gears. Crank. Above. Lid. That's why I told you you have to listen carefully. Hurry. Now I'm reading with you for like one word for the other. Okay, you have here gear. This is the gear to make it move, and you hold the crank. This is the handle, and the lid is the cover. Okay. Now we have here, that is a butter churn. Gran explains. We use it to make butter. We put cream in the jar. Next, we put the lid on the jar. Then we turn the crank. The cream turned into butter. Cream. Lid. Then we turned. Crank. You cannot say the because this one is not vowel. This is consonant. You only can say the if the next word starts with vowel. So the you cannot, but you say that. The cream. Look, you read here, but still you cannot remember the words here. Turned. All right, so there you go. We have here butter churn. Butter churn. When we say churn, you make it rotate. Okay. Now, do you know any other tools or things that have gears? Like this one. This one is a gear to make a machine move. Any tools that you know that has gears? Any tools that you know that has gears? No, I mean to say, do you know any tools that has gears? Any tools that has gears? Example, bike. Bike. What else? Any tools that has gears? We have shaving cutters. Shaving cutters. We have can opener. Okay, can opener has gears. We have the shaving cutter has gears. It means to say tools. Do you know any tools that has gears? Shaving cutters. What else? We have your bag. Your bag has gears. Oh, your bike has gears. All right, so we have can opener has gears. All right, so you are going to learn about this next meeting on page. All right, you're going to make this page on page 6. All right, so enjoy the rest of your day and see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, can you see you belong to me? Oh, shucks. Tara na sa taon. Bye, people.